All right, let's see. Welcome back, and let's see if this works out in my favor. If I'm going up against these cars, all similar cars, I gotta just double check something, all right? I gotta make sure that there is BOP tuning / tuning prohibited off. Oh, wow, car settings allowed. Tuning. Body parts. Tuning. Alright, let's just double check something. Let's first go to garage for the weekly challenge, collected 100k. Because I just noticed it's over there. Gifts, yeah, blah blah blah. 100k. I apologize. I'm gonna buy something real simple, okay? Something I could reverse back. Now I can't reverse this. I can't reverse that. What I can reverse is soft tires. Alright, we go here. Now, they may allow that, but I just want to double check with carbon ceramic brakes. Let's just see. Let's just see if this is even allowed, right? Go back to it. Go to the upper right corner once it loads. Go here, and it's probably... Oh, it's allowed. I'm allowed to tune it. Oh, this is gonna be nice then. Oh, welcome. We're gonna... Welcome. We're gonna tune the crap out of this car. Alright. Titanium. Connecting rods and pistons. This is gonna be great. Yeah, sure. Why not? Sure, let's just do that. Doesn't say anything about NOS, but forget about that for now. Anti-lag. Let's polish our ports. Let's engine balance tuning. Let's do that. Intercooler, sure, why not? Yeah, racing air filter, great. Racing muffler, awesome. I don't need this. I have titanium. I have pads, yeah, racing pads, great. Brake control, we don't necessarily need that right now. Racing clutch, we don't. Alright. Fully customizable racing transmission. Yep. Tires already done. It's probably going to be a smaller one. 710, 718, 718 27, 718 64. Sure, why not? Sports intercooler, less. Racing crankshaft, fully customizable computer. I know that the manual is less, fully LSD. This is... I know that sports suspension. Wow, really? 3149. Huh. But I thought... I guess not? I guess not. Alright, so I think that's it. And that's... I mean, that's great. That's absolutely immense. We don't need that. It does nothing. And we finished. I mean, by finished, I mean, let's take a quick glance at this car. 2 liter exact MR drivetrain. 452 brake horsepower, 375 foot-pound of torque. Horsepower maxes out at 6,400 RPM and 5,900 RPM is a torque. Very similar stats, very similar to horsepower and torque. Weight is 1,700 pounds, and it's a turbo. I think it's I think it's gonna be a small map, which would require, I guess, medium to low turbo, so I don't have to spool it up all the way. But it is what it is. Let's see, we're 5 minutes into this, just now getting in it. But hey, you know, I spent nearly 220,000 on customizing it, and hey, we love customizing stuff, so I love it. Look at those trees. Look at that. That's amazing. And you got the generic elevator music. Oh, right. This is a long map. Oh, I forgot. I'm the king of the castle over here. I have a lot of horsepower, so... I do want to get the, what's it called? The clean race, bonus, which is 50. I don't know if I'll get it now, but... Or now. 50%. So I think that's 50% of 75,000, if first place. It is 25 plus 12, 12,500, 37,500, I think. Plus 75,000. So 112,500. But I doubt I'll get it because I did bump into 2 cars 3 times. So, and if I go off track, that's also, I'll definitely know. Oh my god, this is uncontrollable. Well, I'm terrible, so. Let's just go to first place. Count out the race bonus. But this is fast. Like, I'm maxing it out practically. I want to race clean, right? I got no distractions. Right? Let's just do this cockpit mode, right? I want to have fun, right? The whole point is having fun. Kind of see the driver move within the cockpit. No distractions. It feels like you're out here racing. This is how it's actually made to be raced. Where, oh, I like how the engine or whatever that's showing up shows up into the. $40, $60, $90, $120, $150, $160, $170. There we go. Power. More power. Power. It's fast. Let's see this mode. See, a little bit used to this kind of oh. And I'm off again. Oh, again I'm off. I wonder if I'm actually improving though. I doubt I am. I feel where like I'm adjusting for each segment of the turns, the apexes. So there is improvement, and then I'm like, wait, I did the right thing last map. I mean, last lap, not map. But I was focused on something else this time around. So it's just, I'm really like, what's really confusing is the blind sight, right? Like I'm turning that hill. I don't know what's on the, I don't know how far I don't know the layout, you know, off the top of my head, the feel of the car, you know, where it's gonna give, where it's not gonna give. Exactly, like right there. I couldn't predict that at all. I gotta baby the throttle, baby the brake, baby the speed. Yes, it's fast. Oh, I just noticed these, like, you see how it's lighting up and lighting off the turn? I just noticed that. All this time I've been racing. But the first time I noticed it, there's no distractions on the thing, so that was distracting me. That mountain is beautiful. Like, yeah, this is how it's meant to be driven. Like, it's so much more appealing to the eye when you don't have the distraction. I think the commenter, the fan, the commenter, the YouTuber, he commented on my channel. He was right. Too many distractions. Too many assists. Turn off the assists. I did take a big step forward, right? I customized my assist, my traction control, my stability control. Turned the traction to 1, everything else to 0. This time I still have the traction to 1. Might as well turn that off, really. And just learn the cars, how they're, you know, without traction control. And have the, you know, learn the cars without the brake control. You know, I think one of the biggest things, right, is learning it through the the high traffic marks on the road, right? Like these racing lines. It's not pronounced in this map because they're kind of everywhere. But in others, they're very, very tight. This one's spread out. See, there's not a lot of dark spot. You can see like the dark spot is like right here. Slow it down. See those dark tires? But they're also spread out. They're over here. They're over here. It's heavy. It's over here. It's heavy. Just want to follow that line. You gotta have a feel for the. And that's I think that's my car. That's yeah, that is, isn't it? The fact that it stays there, that mark, is incredible. Most games would have let that disappear because it's too much on the game. They just don't want to have that processing. I think that's it. Yeah. 5 laps like that. First place, 37 seconds ahead of the other player. So in terms of like whether it's worth putting down that much money for this car, yeah, I would say it is. Not because I couldn't have beaten them, but at the same time I get to practice with a faster car. It's funner. Another thing is I could always, like, you know, adjust it. You know, I don't have to necessarily have it on all the stuff on the car all the time. So yeah, I mean, it's nice. It really is nice. Oh my God, what is this? I think this Nürburgring. Yep, Nürburgring. They want 1 lap. We are in this probably 12 minutes or longer. 14 minutes. Performance points, 700 or less. This would be the car. This would be the car. This would probably be best. Carrera GT04. GT1. Yeah, sorry. Ugh. 991, and I have a 99222. That's a 16. And just check this real quick. What's this all about? 800, I bet. 900, okay. I think this car right here would be great. I know, I understand this right here is right up on the line, because I am going against something really extremely fast. These are extremely fast cars. But that's a lot of horsepower. This car is great. This car with every upgrade cost me over I think over 3.5 million. Just this. Just this. Question is, can I use NOS? And is it worth it? Like, for example, right? Is it going to be fast enough? Because it has 10 laps. And it's only 160,000. It's not that much. That usually means that I guess they're just not giving out that much, or maybe the price will be better. I do love that Enzo though. I hope I get that 100k. I also want that car more than that 100k. And of course I get the least desirable, non-specific, I mean very specific, the GAC Maverick, Greening Auto Company, compatible vehicle, racing muffler, whatever bro, whatever. Back to a little bit over 300. So that's what's fun about this game. You collect your favorites. For example, you collect your favorite Enzo, you know, one of the best cars in the ever, you know. Extremely nice to look at. You know, you're kind of in love with the. Look at that. While I just yawned. In love with it. That's incredible. It's a little dark in this, you know, I understand. It's a little dark, but barely, there's not enough light for the brake caliper, but you know. It's this specific car. Another car has better light. That's beautiful, isn't it? They have legendary cars that go on and off for sale. Brake lights are amazing. Look at that. Oh. And you can see just the detail that they put in. Now, I haven't like looked at the legendary cars in a few weeks. I would say 2 to 3 weeks. Let's see what we got here. The DB5 1964. I don't have this car yet. I want to buy it. It's limited. 4 million for the Corvette Stingray Racer Concept 59. I don't want that. Nope. Have this. This is gonna be a nice one. I like this Mark IV race car. I mean, it's alright. Looks like a nice car. Nice racing car. This is a really expensive car, the GT40 Mark, 1966. Have this. Oh wow, that went up in price, didn't it? Oh wow, that did go up in price. Yeah, it's nice. Plymouth Superbird 1970. And this also went up in price. Mira. But I like this one. Doesn't mean I'll buy it, but I like it. Huh. Excuse me. Oh, I love my TV. Paid $900 for it. It was on sale too. On Black Friday it was on sale. So I bought it before Black Friday, and then on Black Friday it was $100 more on sale. So it went from $1,000 to $900. 43-inch LG C3 OLED, 4K, 120 frames per second, 120 hertz. So I think it's time for me to actually head to the gym. I am running. No, actually, I'm not running late because it's a Friday. But I do want to be able to go and then come back and rest. I don't have quite the time to finish the other two. This is a pretty long video already. It's probably hitting around 18 minutes. 20 minutes. So we'll carry on. We'll carry on with these. With this right after these brief messages. Yeah, right after these brief messages. Let's just set this up real quick. There we go. Thank you.